Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. Merry Christmas everyone. I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you got what you wanted. You know, I'm happy with my presents. I love it, and the day's not over yet. But this is like my Christmas Day special. So this is my this was my advent calendar that I got a little bit of stick over because I said it was boring opening 24 windows or 25 windows in the case of this particular one. And what I meant by that was actually watching someone on YouTube opening 25 windows. Well, for me it would be boring, especially with this droid set where you're only getting like little legs and little heads and hats and things. But you know, I've gone through it. You know, some people do really good stuff, make a really good effort with their advent calendar openings. But yeah, it's boring. But the actual advent calendar itself, I absolutely love it. So I got a Lego one. I also opened up my Lego one from, well, when I say Lego Star Wars. I also opened up my Lego Star Wars from the year before because I had COVID, ended up in hospital, so I didn't even open it. But this is the Disney Droid Factory advent calendar, 25 windows. And as I've mentioned loads of times, I love going to America, like Disney World, and building a droid. It's a tradition that me and my son would always do. We'd build one every time we went, and sometimes I'd build more than one. But you know, I love droids, and I love these Disney ones. And when I saw, I mean, I think it's great that Disney are now selling the Droid Factory droids on card and the special Halloween ones online. Now I missed out on a few of them. I think the only one I've got is the BB Proud, and the which ended up going half price. But I bought two of them, and I paid full price for them, $12.99, which is not a bad price. And I got the little chopper-looking one. I can't remember what his name is, but he's the Mickey Mouse one. Check out my review. I think it's great. Chuffy Futter would disagree with me, but I think I like the little chopper droid. But yeah, this set came up, and I thought I'm having that. I think it was $62.99 or something, and that's a lot of money. But Disney are always doing discounts and codes and things like that, so I got it a lot cheaper than the recommended retail price, and then it was sold out within a couple of weeks, well before Christmas. So here's Tika, who I opened up from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So this is a reenactment of Star Wars: A New Hope, with Tika showing you what is for sale. So yeah, I think this set is great. So I mean, let's just have a look, see what I've got here. So here's all the boys. Let's get them all into shot. See, I think this was the first guy. But yeah, it was great putting these together. I think it was a great little advent calendar, because it did remind me of my trips to Florida, and hopefully I'll be going back next year. I'm expecting good news from President Biden. I think on the 6th of January he's got some announcements to make, and hopefully he will. My ban will be over, so hopefully I'll be back. I want to go to Vegas. I haven't been to Vegas for ages. But let's try and get this into focus. I think that's a great figure. I like the fun little holly on his head. Trying to get him. Yeah, I think it's a decent figure. It's got nice paint applications, and like all the Disney droids, you just take them apart. So it's got all the little bits and stuff, and you can mix and match if you want. Like that's what my son used to do. But yeah, I think he's a decent figure. I don't know what they're called. They haven't there's no names on there. but I think he's a decent figure. And then I think next was this kind of court jester one. And I think he's a lovely looking droid as well. I like the festive colours, you know. It's great. I love it. I love droids. I love it. And it's Christmas, so I can do what I like. These are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You know, great paint application on there. You know, it's just a bulk standard droid, but it's just fun, and that's what Christmas is all about. And you can't have Christmas without opening Star Wars figures. I mean, do you know what? I so much enjoyed opening those retro collection figures yesterday. It was just great. It just took me back to the 80s. So he's great as well. God, it's really hard to focus. Yeah, he's nice. I like the little hats on there, and then I think the next one was this BB-8. So he seems similar. This BB droid, he seems similar to the BB Proud, and I was quite impressed with that droid. The little aerials were a bit bent, I suppose, because they all came in bags. I suppose I can I don't know, put it in boiling water or something, but he's pretty decent. Yeah, I like that. And I suppose his Christmas theme is the kind of I suppose he looks, I don't know, like Christmassy, like ice, like a snowman. I don't know, but I like him. And then you've got this one. It's a nice gold on there. I like it. It's really nice, like an R4 unit. It's but this one didn't come with a hat, and I actually thought I must have chucked it away by accident. So I had to check online, and it doesn't come with a hat at all. So I stuck on one of my Christmas hats from my one of my other droids that I got from Disney World. Because when you build a droid in Disney, in the droid depot or whatever, you just choose what parts and what hats and things like that, accessories. So I thought he's got to have a hat on, so he's got a Father Christmas hat on. And then you've got the Chopper one, Chuffy Futter's favourite. So he's like exactly the same as my 1940 Mickey Mouse droid that I got a couple of months back. And he's pretty nice as well, pretty decent. And then this is what I got this morning, and again he don't have a hat. He's got a hole. He's got a hole on the top. I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to focus. He's got a hole on the top. So I got another Christmas hat for him, but the hat doesn't fit in the hole. So I don't know if that hole's for something else. So that's a shame. I really like this because I know that the Lego calendar, Advent calendar, was it a couple of years ago, they did something similar, like a Christmas present Gonk Droid. I think it's great. I really like this. It's really it's really nice. I mean, this was a nice surprise because I didn't look up to see what was in the each of the windows. I knew that Christmas Day was the biggest one, but it's great. Honestly, I really enjoyed this. It's just a bit of fun, but they were really good droids. So he's got his little Christmas hat, but he just balances on there. But yeah, so that is my Christmas Disney Advent calendar droids. Not cheap. Do you know what the only negative is that two droids didn't have hats. I mean, I know Chopper couldn't have a hat, and nor could the BB unit, but they should have had a hat for this guy should have had a hat, and the Gonk Droid should have had some kind of hat because he's got a hole in his head. Would have been nice to have a little Jawa. I mean, I've got Tiki there, but a Jawa would have been fun as well, especially as it's, you know, as the box is a sandcrawler. And I thought it was so. Oh look, I've just noticed there's the Gonk Droid. The Gonk Droid's up there. You can't see it, but yeah, it's it's a really, really good set, and I love the box so much that I really looked after it. I was careful opening it, and I'm going to keep it. I love this Sandcrawler, and definitely the vintage collection need to release a Sandcrawler. But yeah, that's the that's a little Christmas special review of the Disney Advent calendar, and I thought it was better this way because I love droids, and I have reviewed a couple of the Disney droids, but I thought it was better this way than doing it every single day. Like, look at this leg, look at this head, look at this wheel. So so anyway, that's the end of the video. It's been a long day. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a really good Christmas. God bless us, everyone. Join me tomorrow for my Boxing Day special. The vlog is over.